And the Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Gators' return team will have that offense backed up. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On second down, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create something.
And they got him for the sack. That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous. And he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gator. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the middle.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Back to throw, it's Lagway. And they can't make the connection.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Gators are flying down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Touch pass on the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the influx. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Third down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse. Gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Davis.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Singleton. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got a man, it's Sampson. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the... He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really...
It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. On the run, still looking. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Split backs here. They'll run it to the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just
fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. The tag. Touchdown, Florida. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Pulls it in. It's Sampson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now 2nd and 10. Now on the counter. Keeps the legs moving. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to pass, it's Singleton. Looking down the middle. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8. Quickly complete. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
The Gators are rolling down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Went to the running game on first down. Now 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To throw, it's Flagway. They're setting up the screen, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no...
Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Back to pass, it's Singleton. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after him. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. All business today for this ball.